Hola amigos, ¿cómo estás? Welcome to my channel Hola amigos, me llamo Ekta. I am hoping that you have seen my previous video wherein I have covered los meses del año, the months of the year. If you haven't watched that video, I'll request you to see that video to gauge more knowledge and understanding. So in my today's session, I will be covering noun. Noun is a word that describes name, place, animal, thing, etc. So today I will be covering noun for you guys so that you will get better understanding about the same. So in Spanish, all nouns are either masculine or feminine. Okay. So el or un before a noun tells you masculine. El or un before a noun tells you masculine, or la or una before a noun tells you feminine. Por ejemplo, el hombre, the man, el hombre, okay? The woman, la mujer. So el, man is masculine, so we are using el, okay? And woman is mujer, it's feminine, so we are using la, okay? So el hombre and la mujer. When the same word is used to refer men and feminine, we also mention those as well for you. For example, por ejemplo, el estudiante, the male student. Estudiante and la estudiante. In both the sentences, I have mentioned estudiante. Same word is used to refer men and women. The only difference is, if we are using el before estudiante, that means we are talking about masculine person, that is male student. And when we are using la before estudiante, that means we are talking about female, feminine, that means the female student. Another example for you guys is el dentista and la dentista. Both words are same, we only have changed the article. For example, el dentista and la dentista. El referring to male dentist, la referring to female dentist. For example, if a words end with O, then it's probably masculine, and if a words end with A, it's probably feminine. For example, el libro, the book, el libro. Here O is coming, so it's el libro. Now the newspaper we generally call it out as periódico. So it's ending with O, so it's el periódico. However, there are certain words in Spanish which are ending with O. We are using la in front of them. Por ejemplo, the hand. That means the hand. We call it as mano in Spanish. So la mano. It's la mano. Ending with O, but we are using la before that. So it's la mano. The photo, la photo. The radio, la radio. So, however, these words are ending with O, but we are using la before them. Okay. Following types of words are also masculine. For example, weeks of the day and months of the year. Like el lunes, Monday. Remember, lunes, Monday. So we use el lunes. Some of the rivers and mountains, they are also masculine. For example, el español, right? El inglés. Now some of the rivers, el Everest. Now if a word ends in A, I told you that it's feminine. So la casa. Here casa is ending with A. So it's la casa. La cara. Face we call it as cara. So it's ending with A. So it's la cara. La casa, la cara. But we have some sort of exceptions as well. For example, it's el dia. Though it's ending with A, but it's el dia, the day. It's el mapa. Mapa means map. So it's el mapa, ending with A, but we will use el. Then el planeta, ending with A, but we will use el planeta. So before I have mentioned you the exceptions for masculine, here are some of the exceptions for feminine. Now, those words which are ending with sion, tag, tooth, these are also feminine. For example, la lesión, la expresión, la multitud, the crowd. So all these words are also categorized under feminine. Okay. Now same words are used for, sometimes same words are used for men and women. Por ejemplo, el amigo, la amiga, el hermano, la hermana, el dentista, la dentista. These are some of the words which are used same for men and female, only el and la will change in front, okay? But we sometimes have different words for men or women. Por ejemplo, el hombre, la mujer, el rey, la reina, el hombre, the man, la mujer, the woman, el rey, the king, la reina, the queen. Vale. In this way, I communicate to you what are some of the masculine words, what are some of the feminine words, how we use the articles before that. So as a recap, I just let you know that those words which are ending with O, those are masculine. For example, el libro, el periódico, those words which are ending with A, those are feminine. For ejemplo, la casa, la cara, okay? But we have some of the exceptions as well. Even though some words are ending with O and some words are ending with A, but we are using L or la depending on the word. For example, la mano ending with O, but we are using la, okay? And el dia, though ending with A, but it's el dia. So those exceptions also I have covered. Now days of the weeks and months of the year are also masculine. For example, el lunes. So these are some of the keys which will help you out to understand and to use the articles before noun. I am hoping that this session seems very fruitful for you guys, and in case you have any sort of questions, queries, anything you want to ask from me, then you can mention in my comment box and I will be very happy to answer your queries. I will be soon coming with my next video. Until then, see you soon. Adios.